Right, so today I'm going to do a homemade vegetable soup, which is what you need in this wintry conditions.
Yes,
Help
chef.
keep your colds away and coughs away, all that stuff. With all your five-a-day, obviously, as you can see here, I've got like one onion, 1 leek, 2 sticks of celery, 1 carrot, about a third of a swede. I've got about half a butternut squash, 1 sweet potato, a couple of vine tomatoes, half a diced up cabbage, and I've got some soup mix there, which is just like pearl barley and red lentils, yellow lentils and all that, which is definitely a good term to make your soup healthy. Alright, so what I've done now, I've added all the chopped veg, bar the cabbage and the lentils and the split peas, which we'll add later. So I've just added some oil, olive oil to the pan and a knob of butter in there, and I'm just sweating it off now, just sealing all the veg, sealing all the flavours and stuff. But I forgot to mention before, if you're not very good at chopping, you could use a food processor to let that do the work for you, or you could chop it roughly as best you can, and you could have it as a blended soup and just blend it up with a stick or something like that. So now I'm just, you can hear it sizzling, sweating it all off there, waiting until we get a nice seal on it and seal all the flavour in. Just keep stirring it over like a high heat till it's sort of sealed and sautéed, and then we'll add, which I've got here, is I've got some good quality no like chicken stock cubes, which they're good for sort of soups and stuff. I mean, ideally best to have like proper real chicken stock if you've got some, but if not, these are a good equivalent of that. Alright, so at this stage now, you can see now, look at the colour, it's all starting to soften. You seal them lovely flavours in. I've just added some salt and some pepper and some dried parsley, ideally fresh parsley, but I just haven't got any on me today. So at this stage now, you need to add boiling water out the kettle. And that's probably going to be like about a full kettle amount that I've added. Just give that a little stir. There we go. So I've just added, a full kettle full there. So now I'm just going to put a lid on it and simmer it. It's on a high heat now, and I'm going to simmer it for about 50 minutes, and we'll come back and we'll see where we're at.
A few moments later.
So at this point now, this is about half an hour in, and I've just added the cabbage and the 2 stock cubes. So right, with the lid on, give that about 10-15 minutes, and we'll add the pearl barley and the
A
lentils.
few moments later.
So now at about the 40-minute stage, I'm going to add the yellow lentils, red lentils, pearl barley. Just gives it extra goodness and just thickening it up a bit as well. Get a nice bit in there. Bit of HC going in. There you go, that's about the right amount, probably about a good tablespoonful or so. So we'll now just simmer them for about 15 minutes, and then we'll correct the seasoning.
A few moments
So here is the
later.
end product, and look at that, 1 pan full of goodness, and it's probably cost about £5 for all the veg, but still got more than half of it in the fridge. So I've just tasted it. Do it to your taste. So I've just added a bit more parsley, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, splash of Worcestershire sauce, and a little spoon of tomato puree. Just do it to your taste, your likings, and there you go. Perfectly healthy vegetable, butternut squash and vegetable soup. Hope you enjoy.